The long legs have become a signature trademark that sprinted to the fastest time in the history of the race, 140.91 at the 2012 Olympic Games in London. And after a turbulent 18 months, the champion has had a good start to his season so far.
I went back to Australia and ran for 800 meters, which I ran the first one 145 and the second one 144. And that was the beginning of March, and actually that was what we were looking for.
David Rudisha, the former world champion, is keen on a progressive approach to the season while avoiding a major showdown with his competitors in the 800 meters.
This time I'm starting with a little bit unusual race, that is 600 meters. So I just want to test my speed a little bit, and I'm looking forward for something like 113 or better than that. So because it's going to be my first competition, main competition this season.
His coach is also keen on ensuring that Rudisha handles the much anticipated return to the global stage with measured expectation while keeping a closer eye on his build-up races.
David has learned to handle pressure. I mean, there was pressure going into 2012. I mean, he was the world record holder and the world champion going into the Olympics in London. And so he knows what pressure is all about.
David Rudisha was beaten by Nigel Amos of Botswana during the 2014 Commonwealth Games, but he will be looking to avoid a repeat performance in Beijing, a place that is so close to his heart.
I love to be back to Beijing. Simply, one is because it's where I actually started, my journey in athletics, and it's quite really warm. And what I liked about China, when we were there, there's nothing that makes athletes feel so good and warm in any competition when you see the track is fully, filled up, with spectators, and they cheer without any discrimination, and that's what makes athletes feel warm, and we like about that because we know we have a lot of supporters who like sports.
For a man who once set 2 world records within 1 week, it would appear that nothing is out of his reach this season. The last time David Rudisha was in China was in 2006 as a junior athlete, where he won gold in 800 meters. 9 years later, 3 world records of 800 meters and an Olympic gold medal. David Rudisha hopes to return to China to make yet another emphatic statement during the World Championships in athletics. Saddique Shaban, CCTV, E10, Kenya.